Hi there, everybody. Well, I've just heated up some water, so I've just got to go and grab that and get my coffee underway. And we're just waiting to see who's all going to come in here. And yeah, who knows who we're going to get. And yeah, my weekend live stream trying again on Sunday morning for all of you, or nearly all of you, very early Sunday morning for most of my viewers. About Sunday lunchtime for my UK viewers, and of course some those here in Melbourne or the eastern states of Australia. It's 9 p.m. So it'll be interesting just to see who we get here, and I don't know. We'll sit here for a while and see who wants to come on and share some channel news. And of course, those of you who have me on Facebook or Instagram can send me a message if you'd like to come up here, and I'll drop you the link. But anyway, so I'll go and get my coffee and make that instant coffee, I'm afraid, and then we'll just see who wants to come on. And goodness knows who we're going to get, so it's probably quite interesting, and it's a bit of an unknown. And of course, Saturday evening is just pretty difficult for me to come on. And of course, Saturday evening for most of you is Sunday morning for me, and I have church Sunday morning, so I can't get on at that time. And of course, if I miss your live stream, because I know there's a few lives going on at that same time as well, I'm really so sorry and apologise. I just can't make it because I'm otherwise occupied. And of course, I have church coming first, of course, and I sort of prioritise that over everything. So, anyways, we're just sort of sitting here and seeing who's actually going to come in and say hello. Could be interesting. Get rid of these glasses until I've got some text to read. Otherwise, it sort of gives me a headache. They're multifocals, but they're only really any good for reading now. To tell you the truth, for distance and that, my eyesight sort of changed since I've got them, and they do give me a headache. So we're just sort of waiting to see who's going to come on. And of course, I'm going to remind everybody too. We will have a very interesting video premiering on Monday evening, 7:30 Central Standard Time. Of course, we're talking about, or Central Summer Standard Time. We're talking about, of course, the United States and Canada. And so hopefully we can see a few people there in the chat room for that premiere. It should be interesting and something a little bit different, and hopefully something that'll give you all a few giggles. So, who do we have here at the moment? And I don't know how long we'll go. It just depends on how many come in here to how long we'll go. Whether it's 1 hour, 2 hours, or 3 hours, it just depends who all comes in. So please do share this out and come in, and we'll sit here a bit longer, I guess. And of course, I'll drop the StreamYard link out to any anybody who'd like to come up. Of course, we're talking about channels who I know, of course, and of course, channels who are able to, chat in here, of course. And then, I'll send the link out to your Instagram Messenger or your Facebook or what have you, or Facebook Messenger, what have you. It should be interesting just to see who we get, I guess. And I'll have to see if I can actually get the link here too. I might have to quickly just send the link across and delete it or something. Yeah, because I don't know. I don't think I've got Facebook set up on the computer that I'm using at the moment. Unless I get into StreamYard through my phone, which might be the easiest, and I'm just running the phone here to chat, so I might even do that and just get the link that way. And yeah, I don't think I'll see Jocelyn here, although she may surprise me. It's probably, it's only about 6 a.m. in the central zone. Or is it 5 a.m.? It's pretty darn early, I know that. In the central zone, it's pretty darn early. So we may not see anybody much for an hour, really. Yeah, I'll just see if I can get see if I can open this on via Chrome and just get the link via Chrome here on my phone. Should be yeah, because I do have StreamYard set up here somewhere. So we'll just see if I can yeah, how do I go back on this thing now? It's not just see if I've got that. Oh, good. I've got the link here via this, so that's good. I don't really want to put the link up here just yet at the moment, as we do that. We seem to get people who I don't know, and they're usually ones who are not up to any good. And yeah, I can't sort of see. I'll just send Jocelyn a message just in case she wants to come up. But I think she'll be asleep. Anyways, we're just sort of waiting just to see who's going to come up here. And yeah, I know I did it. I did it last week about this time, and I actually had somebody come up from Australia, which was quite interesting. And I think we had some from the Philippines and Southeast Asia. I'd love to get some viewers come up from England and Europe, but who knows there who will get there. You're probably all busy at being about lunchtime. So yeah, it's going to be interesting just to see who we get, and we just sort of I'm here lurking in the studio, I guess you could say, until I get some people coming up. And just thinking, I probably shouldn't be drinking coffee at this time either. I probably should have made myself a cup of tea, but anyways, it is what it is, I guess you can say. But yeah, that's life, I guess. And current temperature, I know you're always interested in that. So we're currently at 46 degrees Fahrenheit. Feels like 45, but of course it's fairly still out there, and no wind blowing in here around the very well sealed windows and walls. So it's actually not feeling too bad in here at the moment. Yeah, just take it as a tip from me. When the wind blows, and especially from certain directions, it comes inside. So yeah, isn't that lovely? It says rain coming, rain possible Monday evening. So yeah, we're talking about tomorrow evening. About 24 hours away from now. So that'll be interesting. And yeah, we're just sort of waiting to see who's going to come on and who'd like to say hello. So a fair bit of lurking here until we get somebody coming in, and bit of an unusual time slot here again. So it'll be interesting to see who we get. Very interesting to see who we get. I know Todd's been known to go on late and seems to get a few people coming in when he does that. So well, we'll just see who we get, I guess. And I know there was a few live streams on today. like about 10 or 12 hours ago, and I would have liked to have caught them, but I was out, as I said earlier. So I guess yeah, it'll be interesting to see who comes on here, I guess, and hopefully I can run your lives back, the ones that I missed this morning, and probably some interesting information, I'm sure, in your live streams that I missed earlier. So I'll run them back later. And yes, I'll probably run tonight, and I'll put them in my watch later list, and I'll probably run tonight and I'll fall asleep and miss whatever you're talking about anyways, and end up having to run them back again, which, does often happen. I often will run stuff in my watch later list. I'll run it every night, and once I sort of get to comment on something, well, then I'll take it off my watch later list. But sometimes I fall asleep while I'm wanting to catch up with something, and sometimes something will get run a few times before I actually catch up to put the thumbs up and a comment on. And of course, I'm watching it on a large screen TV, my watch later list. So it means that I have to also open things in in the phone, just to get some messaging or get some comments. I'll just drop a you know to say hello to everybody. I think there's somebody come in, but they're probably lurking. It's probably quite early in the morning, so you just sort of switched it on to run while you get breakfast on and whatnot, which I can understand that too. Yeah, just check my messenger. Oh, I didn't think she'd be awake. No. It definitely would be interesting to see who we get coming in. So yeah, don't be shy and say hello. And yeah, I know that alerts can be pretty crazy at times too. So I was actually thinking, oh, I hadn't seen a video from Dustin for a while, and oh my goodness, there was one I missed from him. So I'm going to be catching up with that one too on my watch later list a bit later on. Because yeah, I certainly didn't want to miss that one, and I'd missed it, and it was sort of like a week ago, and I thought, oh my goodness, what's happened to alerts there? I mean, I do have the bell clicked and everything, but it had obviously got buried somewhere, or didn't pop up at all on alerts or something. I don't know, but yeah, I hope to catch that one later. And I know there's been a couple that I'd missed too, and Oh, there was some from Whiskey and Sunshine. I'd missed quite a few of your videos. So I thought, oh dear, yeah, I don't like to miss Casey and Stephen's videos. So I'd sort of caught up with a couple last night. I've got to catch up with a couple more tonight because I sort of saw all these videos that I'd missed from Casey and Stephen's channels. Of course, watch later. Click, 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 click. Put them on my watch later list to catch up with them. So catching up with them. So that often happens, and then if you all of a sudden see me watch a group of your videos, you know what's happened. I've missed the alerts for some reason, and I've wondered what's happened to your channel. And I've if you haven't put why you haven't put anything up, and I've gone to check your channel to see, and found like 3, 4, or 5 videos that I've missed. So I've clicked them to watch them, and hopefully I can catch up with them, sort of thing. So sometimes that happens, and I miss a few of your videos for some reason because things get buried in my alerts, or I don't get alerts for some reason. And I go and check up on your channel why I haven't sort of seen anything from you all for a while. So I will try and catch up with everybody if I can. And I know I did catch one a bit late, and it was a wonderful video. Vineyard Chicks, they were singing the Star Spangled Banner for 4th of July, so I did catch up that one, and yeah, that was really wonderful, but I couldn't sort of comment on that one. So anybody who's watching, know that I have been there and watched that one and enjoyed watching that one, and sometimes some videos I watch and I can't comment on, but if there's some that I can't comment on because comments are turned off, well, I'm sorry, I can't sort of let you know except sort of saying through a live stream, or if you comment on one of my videos, I can sort of comment back to you and say, oh yeah, I really loved that video of yours, but I sort of couldn't comment there, but it was really great. And I watched it, and of course, gave you a big, one of those, and hopefully I can catch another video from you soon, sort of thing. So yeah, we've got another one come in. So yeah, if you can, please do say hello, and if you've got some channel news you'd like to share, I'd love to hear it and love to share it out. And of course, if you've got a link, your channel link that we could share out, we'd be happy to do that as well if we can. And hopefully we can even get some mods turn up here, which would be really brilliant. But we'll just see what happens there. So yeah, basically I'm just sitting in front of the camera here, yabbering away and lurking in front of the camera until we get a few people coming in. With this crazy, unusual time, you don't know who we're going to get. And of course, I will remind everybody of Sunday evenings, not Sunday, Monday evenings premiere. Well, we're talking about Monday evening in the United States and Canada, of course. And of course, that'll be 7:30 Central Time. So, of course, you're looking 5:30 p.m. So 5:30 in the afternoon Pacific time, 6:30 p.m. Mountain Time, 7:30 p.m. Central Time, and 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. So hopefully we can get a few people in there and to join in that one, and that should be one that'll give everybody a few giggles. I hope something a bit different. So hopefully you all get a few giggles out of that one, and the way things are at the moment, we could all do with a few giggles to lighten the load a bit. I'm going to have this coffee go on soon. I'm going to have to think, make another hot drink, but I don't think I'll make another coffee, or I just won't sleep in, a couple of hours' time when I sort of finish the live stream and whatnot. So I might sort of make some tea or something after this coffee. I probably should have made a tea first up, but of course, habit, coffee. So yeah, just sitting here and waiting to see who's going to come on. And I know that there's a few people have got some giveaways coming up on their channels, and there's a few collabs coming up. So I'd love to see a few people in those come up here and just to speak about those. Of course, it'd be really great, but it sort of depends who's awake at this stage, I guess. I'm probably a bit late for some, far too early for others, and others are just busy having their lunch and whatnot, just, depending on the different places where everybody watches. So, hmm. So I'm just sort of sitting here waiting to see who's going to come in. And of course, I guess if my viewers sort of get a rainy day in some of your locations, it might sort of, be good for me that I get a few people come in because it's too wet to be outside to do stuff. So I guess we'll just see what happens here. Put something over on the computer saving too, so I might even run over there every so often just to, on the other computer, I should say, just to check if that's working and if that's doing what it should do, and oh, there's nobody in the chat room, sort of thing. And of course, if the chat room was filled up, I'd be here. So yeah, we'll be seeing who wants to come in, I guess, and I might just plug this phone into a power bank too while I'm thinking about it. Otherwise, I run it down and out, and then when I'm wanting to do something on it, I sort of can't. And of course, I am using it too to, run the hotspot down here, as the Wi-Fi doesn't really reach to this area really well of the house. So it's a bit unfortunate, but of course, when I'm doing something up the other end, it's just perfect. Or it does reach, but it's sort of a bit patchy. It's sort of not really very stable all the time. I need to look into one of those Wi-Fi repeaters or something for up this end of the house, and I could really blitz the Wi-Fi out nice and strong, sort of all over the house, and it would be quite good. Hmm. But I haven't sort of seen any of those cheap. If somebody finds one of those cheap, let me know. They all seem to be a bit pricey here. But of course, everything's pricey here at the moment, I'm afraid. And of course, this is the location where they know how to really charge and really add to the price. I mean, gasoline. Today I was out and about, and $1.32, $1.34 per quart. So times that. Not $1, $2, I should say. I wish it was $1. Times that by four, $2 something or other, $2.34, $2.35, for example. By four, well, what are we looking at per gallon? Bloody heaps. You're looking at about $9 something per gallon. So, absolutely heaps and absolutely ridiculous and absolutely criminal. And, of course, somebody's making a lot of money out of that. And, the big problem is the flow on effect that it's having onto everything else as well. Yeah, just get another cup on. I think I'll get a cup of tea on, I think. If I make another coffee, I won't sleep, and then I'll go and put that on. I'll go and check what I want to do with the computer as well. And, to see if it's saving the files that I'm wanting it to save. I'm just on the YouTube Creator Studio on the library at the moment, and just trying to get some tunes downloaded off there that that I can put them in my editing software, and then set the music level and all of that. And otherwise, if you do it on Creator Studio, put the music on your video. Once you've got it up, it just makes your video drowns out any narration the music does, because you sort of can't, or I've found you can't sort of adjust the music level in Creator Studio. So, it'd be great if YouTube sort of did a tweak with that you could adjust the music level, but you can't at the moment. It's all pretty quiet here, so I'll just go and check the computer and see if that's doing the files that I want. It does seem to be, but slowly, it's sort of doing it through the Wi-Fi hotspot. So, because yeah, it's sort of a bit closer to the Wi-Fi and it's a bit further from the phone hotspot. So, it's doing it through Wi-Fi, but it's a bit slow at the moment. I hope the internet here is working okay. And I hope the footage here is okay too. I know this webcam on this computer is a little bit blurry compared to some of the others. So whether I should wipe the cam a bit and because it might be smushed. I don't know. See if I can give that a wipe and if that'll make it any better. I guess we'll see. Just wiping over the lens of the cam and it sort of makes it a funky sort of effect doing that. Crazy. Don't know if it's made any difference. It might be just my camera's old. Like the computer. I mean, my webcam is old, I should say. But we're just going to sit here and just see who comes on. And, if nobody comes on, we'll probably knock it off at about an hour and a half. And I would love to catch a full chat room and just talk about some upcoming plans. But it's probably no point really talking about them when there's nobody here, I guess. Yeah, probably. Everybody thinks, oh, Arielle is going cray-cray. She's talking to herself. Oh, that water's hot for my cuppa, so I'll just go and grab that and get that underway and have another hot drink and just sit here drinking that and just seeing who's going to come on and talk to me. If anybody's going to. Looks like we got a couple of people lurking. I mean, you're probably up early and doing other things and you saw them live, so you just clicked on it. Grab some milk into that and we'll be all good here. nose is dripping. Excuse me as I yeah, all very quiet. So yeah, we're just sort of sitting here waiting who's going to come. Who's going to come? Just sitting here waiting, lurking in front of the camera. Someone popped in and popped out. Yeah, I guess it's a pretty boring live stream, isn't it? And there's nobody here, and I can only speak so much shit by myself, I guess. So, of course, if somebody's come in, please do say hello, and please do share a bit of news with us all, and that would be brilliant. Oh, I'm going to let this tea cool down a bit, I think. It's blasted hot. Anyways, we're just sort of sitting here lurking until we get a few people coming in. So it is what it is, I guess. Maybe I should sleep for a few hours and then, start it up really late. Like midnight. Midnight here, I mean. That could be interesting. And I know a few people that sort of do that just to, catch some different time zones because I've got viewers in different time zones. So I do know some people that do that. So that could be a thought. Maybe I should do that next week. Set it really late, like 11 p.m. or something. Sleep for a couple of hours, set the alarm, and then have the alarm wake me like about midnight or something, and then go on and just see who I get coming on here. Now, that could be really, really interesting to try that next Sunday evening. What's everybody think of doing something silly like that? Start the live stream like about an hour or an hour and a half later than what it is at, at the moment. Because like everybody, I'm just trying or wanting to get a full chat room for one of my live streams. It's sort of not something I've seen for a long time. Oh golly, this is still hot too. Tea needs to cool down a little bit. But I would love to get a few people in here just to chat, and I could sort of talk about, some planned field trips or something as well. As who can afford to cook these days? We're all eating a lot of canned foods and ramen and stuff because of the way the prices of everything is, and damned if I'm going to be doing a lot of ramen videos because yeah, you can only sort of do ramen in so many different ways, and then it sort of gets pretty repetitive. And I don't really get a lot of enthusiasm about ramen, anyways. To tell you the truth, I've sort of lost any enthusiasm for ramen long ago. Nobody wants to chat. I might have to go and set up a few more downloads and some tunes over there on the other computer. And then have chat room open over there, and if somebody comes in, quick run over and say, "Oh, hello." Yeah, I'd love to get a few guests sort of come on here one of these days too. But I don't think that'll happen here in a real hurry either. Oh, I've got a ring light here, and I think it's a bit bright. I might even cut the brightness of it a bit. It's shining in my eyes, and it's giving me a headache. It's sort of so dark everywhere else. That's the problem. Oh, we'll see if that's any better. Certainly a lot dimmer, so it mightn't brighten my eyes out too much. Certainly a lot dimmer anyway, so was a bit bright and it was giving me a blasted headache. So yeah, I just dim the ring light a bit. Sort of got one up above me and it's shining all in my eyes. So I really need a few more ring lights, really, and just set them all around. Out of camera view, of course, camera shot, but just shining down, sort of thing. Would make nighttime filming a lot better. Daytime filming, yeah, if it's towards the evening, it's not very good because the sun sort of comes in these windows and sort of, bombs everything out. When the sun's not shining in the windows, it's probably not too bad usually. The natural light coming in, but when it's shining in here directly, getting towards sunset, well, then it's not so good. So I don't know. It might even be ideal if I could shut those windows off completely, the light coming in those windows, especially for late afternoon filming, and have a heap of ring lights all around. That might work better. Oh, well, we're coming up an hour and not one person said hello. Hmm. Maybe it's a nice day where everybody is and everybody's out. Whereas, last week it was probably mightn't have been such a nice day and people were coming up. Hmm. Yeah, I'll go and finish this cuppa and then I might just go and set up a few more downloads over there, and then if somebody comes into the chat room, then I can just sort of run over here and chat. And if I had a quicker computer, one that was newer here, I'd probably would run a few video clips while I went over there to do something. But yeah, unfortunately, it won't sort of handle it, sadly. But anyways, it is what it is, I guess. But it would be really, really, really brilliant if I could sort of do that. No, excuse me, my nose is dripping. The winter time here, this time of the year, sort of gets me like that. See if anybody's been here and got me any nice comments. Doesn't look like it. Hmm. Sort of sitting here lurking. Lurk, lurk, lurk. Lurk, lurk, lurk. Lurk, lurk, lurk. Look, 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 look. Look, look, look. Hmm. Look, 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 look. Hmm. I'm just basically sitting here until somebody would like to come in and say hello. And we just sort of sitting here waiting to see who is coming in. Oh, we've got somebody coming in. Somebody coming in just went out, I think. I might just go and check this download and set that up, and then if somebody comes in, then come over and say hello. That might be the best. That way I'll get something done. Yeah, I'll do that. That way I'll get something done. Oh, I'm here. I just went and checked something I'm downloading. But we might just let this run 10 minutes more and then cut it off, I think, because, yeah, nobody's going to come in and talk. I know there's probably just a couple who are just running this out of courtesy. So, yeah, we might just give it 10 more minutes and then we'll see who's going to come on. And if nobody comes on and says hello, we'll drop it all off. But yeah, it's looking like Sunday's going to be pretty hit and miss as well. It might just be a problem with my channel, I think. So I don't know if I next week if I set it a bit later maybe and sleep a couple of hours and then just wake up and go live. What's everybody think of that? Hmm. Let's just drop this and see all the trolls come. We'll see some trolls drop up now, I'm sure in the they'll just pop up in the basement. Well, glory be. I thought there would have been some, trolls and porn bots pop up straight away in the basement, but yeah, things must be quiet. I thought that might have got some just to pop up. I'll just get rid of that, I think. Oh, I don't want to ping that. Yeah, we'll get rid of that link before the you know, rubbish wants to come up. yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to get anybody come, so I might just cut this off in 5 minutes, I think. Because ain't nobody's going to come on here. And I'm getting bloody tired. So yeah, unless somebody wants to say hello, we'll cut it off here. In another 5 minutes. So yeah, quick say hello, and I'll keep the live stream going. But of course, thinking about it all, I probably started my live stream too early for most of my viewers. Is the problem? The problem. Really, really, really early for my viewers in the States and in Canada, and starting, and it was about lunchtime starting for my UK viewers. Yeah, probably not a good idea. So yeah, maybe next Sunday. Maybe if I start things 2 hours later, go and sleep for a few hours, then set my alarm and just wake up and do a live stream. Sort of sounds bloody crazy, doesn't it? But might be the way to do things. Because we all want to have a full chat room. And, sitting here for an hour and a half and nobody coming on, I sort of get bloody tired. When it's coming up to 10:30 p.m. here now at the moment. But it would be lovely if somebody could just come on here and say hello quickly. Before I pull out and call it a day here. I don't know. Do I do something silly and just go on in a couple of hours' time, sleep for a couple of hours, then go on? Now that could be interesting. It could be very interesting. I mean, I'm trying to find a time just that I can get my UK followers and viewers to come on, Because yeah, if I could get a time that would just suit both my UK and my followers in the States and Canada, that would be ideal. But of course, if I go on a time that's the evening in the States, well then of course, it's midnight or something silly in the UK. I'm never going to get any of my viewers on from the UK at those times, of course. And especially not in daylight savings time when it sort of wrecks the times for us all. Hmm. Anyways, I'm going to cut this off and maybe I'll do something silly like come on again in a couple of hours' time. Wake up at 5 a.m. and go on. Now that could be bloody interesting. Might try that and just see what we get. So if you're here, quickly say hello before I end this. Otherwise, forever hold your peace. Unless I just let this run and go and sleep and see who wants to. Yeah, that would be interesting. But no, no, I want to watch YouTube. And I don't think you all want to hear everybody else's YouTube sound without seeing the video sort of coming up here to the screen. Might be a bit weird. And of course, 10:35 here, and I'm getting blasted tired. And especially, nobody wanting to talk to me. I'm getting blasted tired. Yeah, would have been nice to get a few people coming on here though. But never mind. I'll go and run over and just check my downloads, and then when I come back, if somebody's come here to say hello, that'll be good. And if nobody's come here to say hello, well, then I'll just... Who have we got here? Must admit, I am getting tired. I might even just cut the live. And yeah, just singing Maybe next week if I sleep a few hours and then get up like about 11:30 p.m. my time, so in about an hour's time, and then run the live. Oh, Desert Bun Crawl, hi there. I was wondering if anybody was going to come on. I thought, I might just cut it all, the live. So, yeah, really great to see you, Jim. I mean, it's hopeless to try and do it Saturday night when I'd like to do, or when would be a good time to do it. Well, I mean, everybody goes on Saturday night also. That works out at Sunday morning for me. Oh, yes. Hi there, Barton and Lucinda. Yeah. Well, see, if I was going to do it, I can't on a Saturday evening because that works out as a Sunday morning for me when I have church, so I sort of can't run a live at that time. So yeah, it's sort of hard with time differences just to try and run something. And I was going on Friday nights, but everybody was wanting to go live at that time. I started it off sort of last year or something, or even before last year, and then everybody come on Friday evenings, which of course works out to be Saturday morning for me, and we're all cutting our own throats, so to speak, with the lives, and so I just for only a few coming on, it's not worth going, not worth going live. So I thought, try and find another time for my weekend lives. And then I thought, if I can, do Sunday evening, maybe, Sunday morning for most of you in the States and in Canada, that I might sort of catch a few of you, and of course might catch a few in the UK because it's sort of hard to try and get a time where I can sort of get my North American viewers on and my UK viewers on at the same time. Nearly impossible. Time differences makes it hard. But I'm sort of getting pretty tired now, and I'm thinking, next week I might just, go to bed early and sleep for a few hours, and then get up and do a live. Wake up and do it like at about 11:30 p.m. here, and then I might sort of catch a few people wanting to see who's live as they get ready, to go to church on a Sunday morning or whatever a lot of you do on a Sunday morning. But I might sort of catch a few. Might catch a few. And I'll remind everybody I will have a video coming up Monday evening. Oh, hi there, Moon. Yeah, late at night for me, and I'm thinking, oh, yes, getting ready for work now. Well, I hope you have a great day. Yeah, I'm thinking I might sort of cut things off soon and go to bed. It's 10:45 p.m. here, and then I think next week what I'll do is maybe start at 11 p.m. for me, but or 11:30 p.m. But go and sleep for a few hours first, and then set my alarm, wake up, and then do live. Oh yes, in California, aren't you, Moon? So yeah, 5:45 a.m. Because I know when I started, it was really a bit too early for most of my viewers. I sort of have very, very few followers and viewers here in Australia, so it's probably not really such an advantage to sort of try and catch many here because there's probably only about 3 or 4 channels here who ever watch me, and I can sort of count them on one hand. People here who ever watch me. There's probably a couple extra that I watch here that never watch me back, so it's sort of what it is, I guess. So, I probably, shouldn't be even worrying about setting things at a time when hopefully I might sort of catch them to come on because, most of them are never going to watch me anyways. And a couple of those here that do watch me are probably more likely to watch me in the morning when they're getting ready to go out to work or what have you. Sort of, when I do, my live on, Wednesday evening live, which is actually a Thursday morning for me, I might catch the odd one here that does watch me. Hmm. But I know it's very, very hard to, yeah, I know it's hard to sort of do. I know, Moon. I've got a couple of your live, I'm not lives, your videos. I must catch one of your lives again too, man. A couple of your videos sitting in my watch later list. I should go to bed and watch and run my watch later list. Well, I do run my watch later list every night, but I sort of often get quite a stack of videos on there, so it can often take a while to get through everything. And on the TV, it's near. Um, you sort of have to put things on, one of these things to comment because it's near impossible on the TV, of course. Um, trying to, with the remote control, sort of scrolling through all the letters and back scroll, send you around the bloody bend to try and do that with the TV remote. And I know the Google Chromecast says, oh, it's got speech to text. Yeah, right. Yeah, that doesn't work. Not on the television for some reason. It says it's got it, but it doesn't work. Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool, Moon. Yeah. Yeah, you're watching on the TV to actually comment in the chat. On the phone, I should say, to comment in the chat, and then the TV just to probably see what I'm saying or what have you. Yeah, I can understand that. I know the video quality is probably up to crap as well because it's a built-in webcam on this computer. Using StreamYard, and the webcam's old and crappy. I know Jocelyn was saying it was pretty blurry last week when I was doing it, so or the other week when I was doing it. So yeah. Well, I don't have my TV plugged into cable or free to air. Huh. I actually use the TV for watching YouTube. I mean, this is my TV antenna free to air. Because there's nothing I want to watch on it, so I just have it streaming YouTube. So you're probably all giggling at that. Nothing on TV that I want to watch. Only want to watch people's channels on YouTube. Like Moon has some really great content. For example, Moon, who's commenting here. So I only sort of watch, real people, if you know what I mean. People on YouTube. Yeah, I might do that next week. I think, start like about this time, which is 11 p.m. for me, but, go and sleep early and then set my alarm and wake up, for, starting at 11 p.m. or 11:30 p.m. for me. Meaning that it'll be like about 6 a.m. or 6:30 a.m. for Moon, who's in California. So 7 or 7:30 Mountain Time, 8 or 8:30 Central Time, 9 or 9:30 Eastern Time, and that would make it like about 10. Oh no, not 10. 2 p.m. or 2:30 p.m. UK time. Because I'd like to sort of do a time when I can sort of catch my UK viewers as well on live. Because of course, if I do what's evening for all of you in the States and Canada, it's sort of way far too late for my UK viewers. It's sort of like midnight or 1 a.m. or something, and so pretty hard to get them on my live. Hmm. I was thinking, oh, I'll just go and sleep for a few hours and get up and go, but yeah, well, that won't be probably really ideal either because, by then, we're talking about, mid morning coming up to midday for my viewers in the States and Canada, and of course, you're probably all going to be out anyway. So, doing something instead of wanting to sit around and watch, Ariella live on YouTube. But I will remind everybody of Monday nights or Monday evenings premiere. It's something a bit different. It should hopefully give you all a bit of a giggle. So it'd be great to see the chat room absolutely full for that one. Whether or not that happens, who knows? Might get a lot of people sort of decide, oh, it's not really that funny. Although I know a few people that I could show sort of a clip to. That one absolutely just about rolled on the floor laughing. So hopefully, and of course, I'd love to have a video go viral. The way the economic is in this country, and we're sort of needing something like that video to go viral. Because we're really in trouble at the moment. It's working out gasoline here now. Um, this week it's over $9 a gallon. It's nearly about $9.50 a gallon here now, and we're talking about the cheapest gasoline. Joseph Bishop Backwoods Survival. Hi there, Joseph. Great to see you. Yeah, I was thinking I might go to bed soon, but if somebody's going to come on and say hello, well, I'll be awake for a little while yet, I guess. I might have to put some hot water on and make myself another cup of tea. Oh, yes, good morning, yeah. Good morning to you. It's not quite morning here at the moment. We're looking at about coming up to about 11 p.m. here on Sunday night. So, yeah. And I was thinking next week I might sort of set it about this time, but go to bed for a few hours first and then set my alarm, wake up, go live. Because, it's pretty hard with the time difference, and I don't really have that many viewers here in this location. 9 a.m. So you'd be East Coast, I think. Trying to work that out. I know Moon was saying earlier coming up to 6, and he's in the Pacific time zone. I think he's in California. So, sort of got to work out sort of all the different time zones. I think he's in California, unless he's in the mountain zone. I don't know. I'd have to have a look. Hmm. Just thinking, do I put another hot drink on or not? Or do I go to bed and try and sleep? Oh, no way. Masty, hi there. Great to see you as well. I'm sort of thinking, do I go to sleep or do I? Crazy, hey? But yeah, I'm just thinking, yeah. I hope we can get a heap of people in the chat room for my premiere Monday evening. Yeah, tell me about it. Yeah, it's over $9 a gallon here now. It's like about, I think it works out about $9.30, $9.50 or something like that. And that's for the cheapest gas. We're not talking about premium. Premium is over $10 a gallon. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely ridiculous. And you know, maybe it's time the people did a Sri Lanka, if you know what I mean. probably can't say that on YouTube. Oh, only just dream of that price, if you know what I mean. I mean, dream of it less than $4 a gallon, but even just dream of it. You know, $4.25 a gallon. Just dream of it because it's over double of that here. And of course, food prices have gone up sort of at the same sort of rate because, of course, it's all delivered. So, of course, it's all relying on the truckers to deliver it. And, the cost of diesel fuel contributes to the cost of everything as well as the cost of producing it. And, so it's just a double whammy or a triple whammy. Just absolutely crazy and ridiculous. And, it's sort of getting to a stage where, probably the people need to do a Sri Lanka and, have a bit of a clean up, if you know what I mean. Well, probably by all rights, yeah, probably shouldn't. I mean, what's it actually cost to produce the stuff? I mean, in reality, without, oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, we all know that. Yes, so true, Joseph. Yes. I mean, somebody's making an awful lot of money out of it. And, you can bet that it's not the truckers and it's not the farmers and it's not, you know, the people actually doing the real work. It's none of those people. It's the parasites in the middle, I guess you could say. Yeah, 5.49 a gallon of gas in California. Yeah, that's just crazy too. But even dreaming of $5.49 would be good here. It's just absolutely ridiculous here. When you're talking about being over, over $7, $8, $9 a gallon. No, something's pretty wrong. I'll put another hot drink on, I think. Hmm. Well, it's certain people that don't want the gas price to go down, and people that have a certain agenda, which we probably can't talk about too much here, of course. But I think you all know what I mean. I'm thinking I want another hot drink, so I'm going to put one on because there's one or two people coming in. So here I am, still running live. But I'm thinking I'll put another cup of tea on. I'm not going to put a cup of coffee on. Otherwise, I won't sleep. So I just went over a couple of tea bags in to heat up in the way. Oh, I hope I haven't frozen here. Looking on this other screen, it's sort of frozen, but then I've got an old camera on my computer, so well, yeah, that's what happens. Yeah, but there's certain agendas which we won't sort of agendas that we won't sort of speak of, but certain people want all this stuff to go on, but we can't sort of speak of that, unfortunately, unless I ran a live on Rumble. Well, then we could sort of just let it all come out. But it's probably likely that nobody would come and watch me on Rumble. So you know, I don't know if I could run a live sort of simultaneously on here and on Rumble at the same time. I do have to put a couple of my newest videos up on Rumble too while I think of it. I've sort of been uploading everything there as well as on YouTube. I mean videos, normal videos. Just hoping that end up getting a few viewers over there too, because I could certainly do with that. Oh yes, yeah, it'd be good in the wintertime, but Florida pretty hot in the summer. Yeah. Yeah, well, Luke Fugate, I don't know if you know his channel. He's done that a couple of times, and he's about to do a new project on the wood gas thingy. I think he's situated in Kentucky from memory. I don't know if you watch his channel. If you don't, I'll get his link up and I'll actually run his link. If you don't watch, I can post his link up here. Because I know he does watch me at times, but he doesn't sort of comment that often. But he does watch me, and he is um, following my channel, but he doesn't sort of comment really that often. So I could always drop his link if you haven't got it, and yeah, you could check his channel out. Well, it sounds like the microwave's finished, so the tea is done. But it needs to brew a minute anyway, so I don't need to get up just yet. Yeah, I'll just get his link up and I'll run that. Hmm. Yeah, that's interesting. I don't know. I don't know much about it, but it's always interesting to see what he's up to. And I know he had trouble with his AC, and he was putting propane into his AC, in his truck or what have you. So that was interesting too. He said, "Oh yeah, it's a fraction of the cost of the AC gas thingy or other." So yeah, he's always got some very very interesting tips. So well worth watching him. Oh, you're welcome. I'll just go and grab this cup. We're looking at about 40 degrees in here at the moment. So, a hot drink's not too bad. Just go and grab some milk for this. And, 111. Oh, wow. That's far too hot for me, Moon. I start to melt, at, mid 80s, I start to melt. Oh, and here it's a very pleasant 43 degrees. Oh, yes, take care, Moon, and thanks so much for coming and wishing you a great day at work. I'm going to grab the milk to put into my tea. If I was drinking cold sweet tea, well, then I wouldn't be putting milk in it, obviously. I'd be putting a bit of lemon or lime or something, but definitely I want some milk in that one. Oh, it's 82 degrees now at 6:15 a.m. Well, yeah, that temperature when it's so early. I don't sleep well when it's sort of 80 degrees. And during the day, once it sort of gets like 85, I'm sort of, I don't much like it. You're probably laughing at me. I don't know. Well, we've got a few people on. We'll sit here another 15 minutes and then I will cut it off and think, oh, I should really sleep. But anyways, I did send the message out to a couple of people, but they're probably only just waking up now, if the truth be known. So, I'm probably not going to see them. I might be watching the 4K sleep and relax video that I made the other day just to go to sleep. And I did make a playlist too. If anybody has trouble sleeping, I've made a playlist sort of a ASMR sleep playlist. So it's just sort of outdoor sounds and natural sounds and that sort of thing. If anybody wants some help to fall asleep. Yeah, definitely it's going to be good to go to sleep, I think. And of course, yeah, get the playlist running that I've got, the watch later playlist, and catch up with a few videos before I just fall asleep and end up having to run everybody's videos through again just to watch them. And so I can comment on them. That keeps things interesting, I guess you could say. So yeah, it's 11:20 here at the moment, so we'll run things another 10 minutes, and then we'll cut things off and call it a day. And I'll definitely have to go and get some sleep then. Oh, my nose is starting to grip. That's the worst thing about this time of year. Hmm. I should have been reminding everybody the links down below, but I sort of didn't. But anyways, never mind. I'm sure you can probably all find them if you want to find them. And Hmm. So yeah, we're just going to run things a few more minutes and then we'll cut it off. We'll make it an even 2 hour live stream, I guess, or 2.5 hour live stream. How long have I been going? Hmm. So yeah, basically give everybody a chance to say goodbye, hello, all of that, and of course, if anybody's got some channel news you'd like to share, please do so. And yeah, it's a good place to share out any channel news, of course. And I know there is a few people that will run this live back later, so if you drop your own link or drop some channel news, it's a good way to get things out. But yeah, we'll cut it off in 5 more minutes and then we'll call it a day here. And I'll do my next live Wednesday evening. I think it'll be something like about 6:30 or 7:30. I'm not worked it out yet. Central Time on Wednesday evening. I think, oh yeah, I want to catch, but it's still a bit late, even though even if it's 6:30 Central Time, it's still a bit late for my UK viewers. That works out still at about you know 12:30 a.m. or something in the UK. So it makes it pretty hard for them to come on. Yeah, that's true, Barton. Yes, and Lucinda. Yes, the fact that it's cold and dark down under while it's well, far to the north of us, north of this country, it's not so cold, even though it's dark at this time, but not so cold. I'm right down, under the bottom. I'm right down at the bottom, Melbourne. So, but yeah, very pleasant 43 degrees down here at the moment. And of course, yeah, you can see it's dark. The windows behind me and beside me are all dark. So, yeah, you can see it's dark. Yeah, well, yeah, we'll cut things off. A couple more minutes and we'll cut it off, and then I'll go to bed and sleep. 11:30 p.m. Just a little bit later than what I usually go to bed. I mean, an hour later than what I usually go to bed. Generally go to bed about 10:30 p.m. But of course, when I wake up, it'll be Monday. I mean, for me, it was church this morning, being Sunday here, and yeah, 11:30 p.m. Sunday. Anyway, so I should cut this off pretty soon and get some sleep. So I'm going to wish everybody who's still watching a very, very good morning, and of course, take care. And of course, God bless. And until next time, bye bye.